Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today it's Witcher Wednesday, which means we are continuing our journey through The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt with all the DLC and everything on Death March. So, I'm really happy today because I finally figured out something. Or, like, I didn't figure it out, but we figured it out together. Allow me to show you what I mean. I have been concerned about Gwent. Let's return to this one last time. Number of new cards, the last line in this book. Number of new cards which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill, 21. The thing I've been wondering about is whether that means that there are only 21 more players of no particular renown or skill left in the world that I haven't yet found and beaten. But there's more players left, so I don't need to beat every single one of them and keep track of which ones I haven't beaten. So like for instance the lone shark dude that I failed to beat, I don't need to go and beat him because there's more players, and I can make sure that the last line here, the number of new cards from players of no particular renown or skill, I can ensure that hits 0 without playing him. I don't have to play him. There are more targets than there are rewards. So like if there are 50 cards you can win in total from playing random dudes that you find in the world, like merchants and, I don't know, blacksmiths or like just random people like that. If there are 50 cards you can win from that, then there's like 100 of those people. So you don't need to beat all 100, you just need to beat 50 of them. That makes me happy. That makes me, yeah, that means I can focus less on Gwent. Oh, I just went up. I'm a little... You can kind of hear it in my voice, I think. Temeria. What shall become of Temeria? Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed. In what did she wrong the gods that they should treat her so cruelly? The Pearl of the North to some, she proved a galloping range for Nilfgaardian cavalry to others. As a country, it had survived 2 previous wars against the Empire. It was here that the war's bloodiest battles were fought. It was in Temeria where their most bestial deeds were wrought. It was Temerian civilians who wore the full brunt of these wars' horrors. And bear them we did, bravely and steadfastly, until the demise of our great protector, King Foltest. Then Providence turned its fickle face from Temeria. Murdered most treacherously, Foltest failed to leave Temeria with a worthy successor. And so all manner of curse soon fell upon her, tearing her apart like so much carrion. She had no more allies then. None remembered that we had once been the armor protecting the north from the designs of the mad dancer, he who had the gravestones of his foes pounded into a ballroom floor. A free and independent Temeria is no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her every rampart. Yet we Temerians live on, and always will. As long as folk believe, the usurper who took our beloved capital Vizima to treat as his property will forever peer over his shoulder in fear. For in the shadows lurks not one dagger, but the power of a nation of daggers, waiting to deal justice's blow. I just want to get the... Yeah, there we go. We got the read marker. Good. Good. Now let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's finish off this one. See if we can get some clues here from Corinne. I'm still gonna play a bunch of Gwent because I enjoy playing Gwent. But now I feel I don't have to have such a laser focus on it. Like I can, if I find someone that I can play Gwent against, I don't feel like I have to play them. Is she upstairs, I wonder? Let's just check if the innkeep has anything fun. Show me what you got. He doesn't have anything.
Farewell.
I also didn't pay that captain for the boat to Skellige, because I'm thinking that I'll be able to find someone else who I can, I don't have to pay. Hey, Corinne.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Oh, so we're gonna get to do a Ciri episode.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Don't ask.
Please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Maybe the Kaer
Ciri
thing?
was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy, took her to Kaer. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing, caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed.
Yeah, she was.
Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable.
She was indisposed.
I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I accepted a job once.
I want to know more.
Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
Hey, that was in the TV show.
Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygge Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her.
I gotta move my mouse.
I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
Yeah, you're not a witcher, girl.
They're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal.
Oh.
She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Oh.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman.
Yeah, especially in this
Do
place.
you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I trust you,
There's something else.
this woman.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yeah, I'm guessing
Yennefer
that.
wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Nice little fop. Yeah, we saw something.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The
What's
Rosemary and
that?
Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
That's probably very appropriate.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Do you have anything?
Yes.
Okay, she doesn't have anything else. Like I was thinking, maybe she has some other, what's it called, quest or something for me, but it doesn't appear that way.
Back to sea. Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Don't kill me.
What? Horse and what? Why is he angry? What?
Gonna kill you.
Why? Why do you want to fight me? I don't understand what's going on. Like I've seen others of those. Of the horse and henchmen, but they've never tried to fight me before. Oh well. Let's go check this notice board. Yeah, let's do that.
Help a poor fellow out.
No, I won't.
Punishable by death.
Upstairs?
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Maybe? Yeah. Wait.
I read one look is all it takes to get scabs.
Oh, bloody
What's this place?
alone.
What did I find here?
Just look at the freak.
Well.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones.
Excuse me?
I'm warning you.
Old pros? No. That's the one. Annual interest rate 700%. No, thank you. Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words and warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with that blackguard, the junk here. Though his line is held in high esteem and is considered honorable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price. Knowing all the while the house was haunted, there can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now the ghost contents itself with rattlings and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn to in time. Let then anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said home, and never make a deal of any sort with this defrauding the junk here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just grab everything. Okay, let's see, what should we do? I think I'm gonna do some side quests, just to knock a bunch of them off. Now I have a new quest, Haunted House, okay? But we know that the house is not haunted. It was rude of him to sell it off.
Stop scaring us, decent folk.
Piss me trousers.
Move on.
So, how you go with this? I was often a bit out minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and
I serve the eternal fire.
To make some
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Hey, merchant. Oh, fancy clothes.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection.
Oh, dude, you shouldn't be here.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do.
It's
if
not-
anything chafes or pinches,
It's not a
I can alter
great
it on the spot at no
space.
charge.
Novigrad
Once
is not a
I'm
good
done,
space
it'll
for
feel
non-humans to be.
nothing at all.
They should get out while they still can. Masks, quest masks, or a masquerade ball. Yeah, let's grab them. I guess just one gold each.
So long.
I wonder what I need them for. I'm sure it's something, because like there was quest markers on them, so I'm 100% sure that I'm gonna need them eventually.
stand and fight.
You
Oh, yeah?
again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here.
Yeah,
Heed
you
my
practicing
warning
on
and
scarecrows?
Stand and fight.
Oh, this dude.
Duly heated. Now show me what you got. Nice steak.
No, I yield.
That enough?
Yes, but next time.
Yes, next time. Get out of my
Go
sight.
back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Maybe I should have told him the other thing. Oh, this dude. Where was Muggs attacked? Oh, it's on the other side of the bridge.
Behave, Witcher.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
I'm guessing we follow the smell, right?
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Good.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me, a thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Oh yeah?
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
Okay. Let's hope we can win this one. Nah. Okay. See what we get. Ooh, that's oh, that's not a great draw. This is highly unfortunate. Yeah, that's oof. Don't quite know what to do. There we go. That was just what I needed. And kind of what I was hoping for, that he would play spies. Hey, it's getting better. He passed. In which case, we will take the round. It started very bad, but then it got better. Oh, so I'm starting, huh? I don't like that. Oh. It's pretty nice. Now we torch him. Six cards, I wonder. It's really hard to know what to do. What you got, dude? I think we're taking this, though. Can't be sure, of course, but... I think he's out of valuable cards. Yeah, let's just play it. He might have a Scourge, but if he does, I'm still ahead. Fog. Didn't really help.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
That turned out much better than I thought it would.
Welcome to the Seven Cats. They even say the hangovers are...
What's on the menu today?
Yeah, I already got the cards here. I think there was cards here, right?
So long.
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
I'm stuffed to the rafters.
Let's go talk to Muggsy. I like the look of that, with the archers up top. In general, I really like the look of this city.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
Yeah.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon...
Well, you shouldn't have bet them. It's your fault, dude.
To show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Ugh. Silly person. 1 experience point. Thank you so much. How generous. Okay, let's go check up on the godling first. Oh, can't I just... Yeah, we'll just go straight. Oh.
Not too late to surrender.
Random bandits. that's not something I was able to parry, apparently. Calm down. It's violence, I know, but... they deserved it. Cleaver's hench dwarf. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Oh! It's like a new rise teach. You're a bigger...
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
You got company? Oh, it's Corinne.
Witcher. Corinne, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Yeah, this works, I guess, but I think you need to clean this place up a bit. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. It's still concerned. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus, excuse me. How far away is this place? Oh. Yeah, we're not doing this one now. That's too far to travel. How about this one? That's more like it.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shit. There are mouse droppings in this bread. Droppings, my eye. Those are razors. So double sized. Non-human, are you?
It's a very poor place, this district. Oh, yeah, I've already talked to him.
Your very presence is an affront to
Trusted
the
a
eternal
woman
fire.
once, long ago. I was got my eye on you.
Bring your children to Marabella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Yeah, what does he do?
Supervises.
Yeah, he supervises.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Oh no.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet.
Let's go investigate.
There where I found it.
Thanks. So long. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Interesting. Went for a swim, did we? Found him. Ouch. Who's this guy? You're in the way, my dude.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember, you never liked the city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
Oh, do you?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Yeah. I did.
Join you for that later. Wait up for me.
Did most of the work here.
Take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah, had a chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
That's good enough. Let's go for a swim. I doubt I will have any use for buckthorn, but why not?
Let's collect our reward.
Let's do.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
This is something different.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
What have we stumbled onto now? Other people keep dragging me into situations. Let's take that one too, I guess. See if there's anything valuable, I guess.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Okay. Murder in cold blood.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Yeah, I really hope you do, because
Vienne frequents.
Yeah, see you later.
Oh. Fancy. Ooh. I think I already got one of those. Let's see what we got. My add-on Death is better. The one I already had. Oh well. Still, 2 fancy weapons.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
I am curious about so many of these, like, there's suggestions in a lot of the NPCs you run into that they are someone's follower. Like Cleaver. Who's Cleaver? The Horson as well. Who's that? Seems to be quite a lot of factions. Now, Lambert, talk.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
The long one, please.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Dude.
Fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Okay.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
Okay, whatever you say, dude.
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And he had Carradine.
Was he a trained assassin?
Leader, and the one to deal the mortal
Lund?
blow.
I don't know about that.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
You might live. No? I get the feeling Lambert is on a mission.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Oh, really?
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scatters all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
I don't know if we can go to see to that place, Tretogor.
Broke up, he went back to Pharaoh once he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
I think he'll find that will be quite the challenge.
As for you...
Do whatever you think's right, Lambert. Not here to preach morals.
Do what you think is right. Only one thing worse than cold-blooded murder. Hypocrisy. Informers, racists, snitches.
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Varren. I told you someone would, sooner or later.
Nessa 10.
Shit.
Shit. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. Hey, Lambert did something. Gotta sweep a lot now.
Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Sleaze.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Okay. I guess that's it for now.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
Any truth to it?
No one reacts to the headless corpse. Just going about their days as usual. We are not going there yet, to Skellige. We could do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Actually... let's go there first.
Hide the wenches, witches coming.
Yes, do hide the wenches.
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off.
What's going on here?
Dare interfere.
Please.
I dare.
I've a wife.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your
Kinda,
mouth,
yeah.
poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Yeah, do you have proof?
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Like, I don't want to do this. I just wanted some proof.
Thank you, Witcher.
Now speak.
Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
We're not done. Dude, no, dude. I don't know. I don't know.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
I didn't really get an answer. It was just he said, she said. Or like he said, he said.
Trusted a woman once, long ago. Willing to give me right hand.
What's your hat lately?
My daddy's a witch hunter. He chased his own crows.
Let's go see Triss.
Always wanted to be a
woman of the world, and here I am, a man from
This house has always been crooked.
Of course, they built it straight. With 2 men moved in. As clear as the eternal fire.
There we go.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Oh, Triss, how you've fallen. It's a very crooked house.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago.
Yeah, it was long
Probably
ago.
because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Oh yeah?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Okay.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard.
We'll see.
It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar-Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only.
Welcome back to reality.
Not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
Oh, really? Horny.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paid the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
That went well. Hey kid, what's up?
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Fools. Why, kid? Why?
Look for your kind beyond.
It's very unnecessary.
this city. Racial hygiene's as poor as...
There's one. Yep, that looks good.
Personal hygiene.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Like a new race tax, you're a bigger rat.
What? Oh, isn't that obvious? Am I like bloody or something?
Come closer. Greetings, master.
Hear about the contract? Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You're so funny.
Jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Food,
Once
probably.
was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but added together...
Sounds like a street urchin.
And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very
Oh.
large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Fine negotiation on your part,
Hey.
Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, so on and so on.
Yeah, indeed.
Thank
And so
you,
on.
Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
What you can buy today.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Gosh darn it. I wasn't exactly listening too closely
My.
to the last things he said.
One drink, all I had.
Jumped over a wall. Oh, here we go.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Okay. Let's follow the trail, I guess.
Coin too, eh?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
No bread, no coin, poor as
Running on the
shite.
walls.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
My old nemesis, gravity. I don't know, man.
One for the price of two. Or,
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
looking to make some coin too, eh?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
No bread, no coin.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Fine, we'll go around. Hey, it turned into a person.
Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Doors wide open. Interesting.
Is it some sort of werecat? As in werewolf, but cat instead?
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed.
Let's get some junk, I guess. Might be some stuff that's actually worth something here as well. That's it, I think.
Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Yeah, no, please, cut out this nonsense at once. This might come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other, safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings. You wouldn't need to steal anymore. So how it'll be. If you decide on it, I'll put in a word for you with the King of Beggars. Till our next writing, Louis. Burn this letter once you read it. Yes, I know I'm paranoid, but humor me. If I find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer. Okay. Yeah, we read that one. Okay. Perils of the North, Novigrad. No one can claim to have traveled the northern realms who has not been to Novigrad. If I were forced to list what during my many meanderings has been made the greatest impression on me, it would be precisely this great, and yet at the same time free, city. A metropolis worthy of the Empire, its only flaw is that the civilization Nilfgaard carries within her has not yet enlightened it. That is why hordes of reactionary cultists of the Eternal Fire dwell in the midst of its excellent buildings and superb commercial infrastructure. One feels as though superstition is how the local hierarch and his temple guard cement their power over the city dwellers. And many they are to control, for the city counts no less than 30,000 of inhabitants. While strolling through its fabulous port, surrounded by marvels of architecture, it is hard to imagine that centuries ago Novigrad was a mere minor elven townstead. When the city fell into the hands of the Nordlings, its problems grew exponentially, for as is well known, the people of the north can do a great many things, but peaceful and orderly cohabitation is not one of them. And so Novigrad first belonged to Redania, and then fell under Temerian rule until finally, after endless compromises and bargains, it at last became a free city. But is the city truly free? I dare to doubt it. Redanian influence makes itself felt too strongly on every street corner, and the fact that the city is located within Radovid's territory speaks for itself. While wandering the city's street, I came across 4 watermills, 8 banks, and nearly 19 pawnshops. There are also a great many houses of simple pleasures, such as taverns and brothels, and Novigrad's commitment to matters of faith is borne witness to by the fact that the city counts no less than, I kid you not, 19 temples to the Eternal Fire. What more can be said? I think Novigrad has all the makings of the capital of the world, and perhaps that is what it will one day become. First, however, someone needs to bring order to within her walls. the wild hunt, from farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids to midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The wild hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted, and all grows cold, though the sun shone bright moments before. Some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter, and claim the riders come always in winter. But nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own ice. Death and war gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes. Yet evil enough is the hunt itself. It takes folk captive, youths most often, in the prime of their wildling years, with 10 to 20 summers behind them. The hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what passed in the time between.
A doppler explains a lot and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. Lavender, strong scent, enough to track him down.
Works. Like, I enjoy reading stuff because of, like, if you're curious about it, because, like, I enjoy. Oh, we found him. I enjoy just like the atmosphere it brings, or like the widening of the world, and like the context, and just like the world building, and just like I enjoy immersing myself. What are these women doing? I think you're confused, ladies.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the eternal fire having a friendly chat.
Yeah, one is Louis.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Yeah. Very tiresome, huh?
Wait.
Yeah, I pressed.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
This is neat. Don't quite know why they gave him a boss health bar. Yes, yes, yes.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher. That won't make you fight like one.
Exactly.
Donning your skin's enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't like either of these choices, because the bottom choice means I kill him, right?
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Ah! Like a ghost. No tracks. It's gone.
New diagrams and stuff.
What you in need of, mate?
Greetings, master.
Problem solved.
Job's
Convince
done.
the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss and milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market sack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do
Yes.
business with you again.
Good enough, I guess. That's good enough. Let's see if we can do that thing. Oh, there's that too. How much inventory? Oh right, and I keep forgetting stuff, so much stuff. There we go. Let's see if we can go pick up this reward. Wait, what? No, that's just... Oh, it's not done yet. Apparently a week has not passed yet. I do want to finish off this this thing. Yep, let's do that.
Civilization, moral decay.
Alright, it's out this way. Just to get a little bit of variation, you know? Yeah, let's go there. See if there's any points of interest between here and there. There's a couple up top. Hey Roach, it's been a while.
Move it. Come on, Roach.
Oh, we're stuck. There we go, we got unstuck. Let's see if we run into something very mean. Harpies. Plenty of harpies. Level 7, that's gonna suit me quite fine. Run away, Roach. Ooh, nice. Oh, for goodness sakes. Hey, they're easy to kill, apparently. You're slightly in the way, Roach. if you knock them out of the air, you can apparently insta-kill them. Mutagen. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Superior Elementa oil? That's something... I don't know, I think I do have the original one already. Something bigger down there. Is that a cockatrice? No, basilisk. There you go. Come down. Oh, I like that detail. I think what I want to do is try an art, I guess. Nice. Ouch. Ooh. That was a bit more of a challenge than I thought it would be. Divana runestone. Wolf. That sounds very promising. Yay! Ooh, I like that. And it has built-in armor piercing. I like that. What's the Divana? Bleeding. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I survived. Oh. Looks like more harpies and stuff here. Okay, I think we need to go around. Oh, it's a... Oh, nice. Ooh, Jesus. Almost died. So how do we get down? I kind of just want to dive. Let's do that. Let's try it. Because, like... I don't think gravity is going to win if I hit the water. There we go. Success.
Magic. A place of power.
This monster's in the water. Drowners, okay. Okay, so now we need to find a way in. I'm thinking that maybe... it's probably a cave you have to go through or something. Right? I'm a little concerned about this. Fighting in the water. But I think I need to, because I need to... Like, how do you even do that? Oh, crossbow. Oh, we can do this, Garrett, come on. Nice. Now we just gotta chill for a couple of seconds and get our health back so we can do this again. Okay. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Full moon. What's that? We found the way in. Nice. Ooh. So far, so good. Let's see if we can drop this down. Yeah, there's something up there. Ooh, blade. Dulbelmiel's journal. Das chewing my head off about going to the lighthouse, about the fire needing tending. Thing is, I don't give a plowing rat's arse, frankly. What am I, some golem, fit for naught but climbing up there 4 times a day to drop off wood and pour oil? I'd much rather learn how to work a forge in town, or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa Amsvari was a smith, wasn't he? Even forged witcher blades, so who's to say none of his talent trickled down to me? Yes, a couple of swords here. A wyvern up here. Fudge. Excuse me. I don't really want to do this. Okay. Wait, it's just gonna stand there? I think something's bugged. But you know what? I'm just gonna take it. that was completely free. So that's not where the treasure was. So where is the treasure? I think we found the treasure. I have so much junk to sell now. And here's the fancy chest. Crafting notes, a diagram, crafting notes. Now there's a commission I haven't seen the likes of in ages. Got a visit from that witcher the baronet summoned about them evil powers took over the lighthouse and were crashing ships against the rocks. He stood there in the doorway to my forge, looking noble as a prince or duke or something, and said his silver sword got damaged during his last job. Blade was chipped bad, almost broken in 2 spots. I asked how he expected me to know how to fix a weapon like that, and he gave me a diagram and said I was to forge him a new one, and promised quite the sum in return. Damn near tuckered myself out making that thing. I did my apprenticeship with Master Barnaby of Novigrad, and I've made a witcher blade or 2 in my life. But it's been over 3 years since I last touched anything of the sort. In the end, didn't matter though. Before I could finish, the witcher figured out what was going on with the lighthouse and had to make haste to the baronet's castle for something. Nice, we got it. Oh, it's a smuggler place. Okay, where do we go next? Oxenfurt is so small by comparison to Novigrad. I think we are going to meditate a little bit. I want daytime. $2.15. We can run that. That's fine. Anything interesting in between? No. Okay, we're stuck on something invisible. Feels like home. Where I live, there's it's kind of marshy. It's very wet. And Dragas. I'm just brute forcing my way through this. Because I can. There's another warrior. Come out into the sun, a little dude. Ooh, my goodness. Ooh, fans, I got a lot of new gear to check out. Stuff that might be good. Who knows? Let's just look out around the outside first, real quick. Steep. Very steep. I think they have done such a massively good job of this world. Like, it's large and in charge. But you know, it's big, it's well done, it's interesting. There's always something new, fun to explore, to find. Oh. No? Okay, never mind. Guess that's an exit. Ooh, repair kit. Okay. I think we have... This harp is up top. I think we've checked everything outside. Now it's inside. It's over here. I can't read that. Yeah, I can't read that. No, I know you can jump up there. There you go. There we go. There's that. Now we need to find the harpies. Or I mean, find.
Come on.
Ooh, nice fighting. Nice arena to fight in. Ha! Instant kill. Come back, little buddy. There we go. Knocked it out of the sky. What? Oh. Now where's the monster nest?
He's got their nest here.
There we go. Found it. There we go. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. And there we go. Oh, Witcher George's confession. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, a witcher by trade, testify as follows. While travelling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Lovefield. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for this state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties and that the accidents were caused by night wraiths deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, mamoons, air nymphs, or any other specters in the habit of misleading weary travelers, journeying by foot, sea, or horse. I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night wraiths blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wreck upon the shore. I was put on their trail by Bartislav's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper Bartislav of Lovefield is not guilty of the crimes of which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection, for in the light of the revelation Bartislav's son led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties with cause for vengeance. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon said to be lurking atop the Crookback Hills, and so must return there post-haste to kill the beast and complete my task. Signed, George of Kagan, Witcher. Oh, that's the last one, the sword. Balstic's letter. May the gods smile upon you and Mises. Now I'm asking you to read this careful, for what I got to say is important. Soon as you set hands on this writing, gallop off to that fence Kramer what's based in Maribor. Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams to sell. I can see you now, scratching your head, or more likely your arse, and asking, did I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come to care for a Witcher, what got one foot in the grave and the other hovering right above. I was sat there looking at the poor man suffer in agony, and I thought to myself, he don't need this kit and these papers where he's going, while for us, that's the fixings we need to get us started in the world of business. If we sell them for the right price, that is. I hear you fretting, so stop. I didn't take everything. In fact, nobody will even realize aught of his shite's missing. Sad though, ain't it? This Witcher's a good man. First he helped the Baronet solve the riddle of that lighthouse, what was sending ships into the rocks. Then he killed that dragon, ate all the peasants. Problem is, a dragon's no easy pickings, and our valiant hero got quite the licking taking it out. He's done for, that's certain, so soon as they bury him in the tomb on Crookback Hills, I'll head straight to your place. Come to think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in that crypt at all, for words is a vampire's made it his lair. I also lifted a few flasks of the Witcher, but since they're like to not to survive the journey, reckon I'll sample them myself, see how Witcher hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too. No, those potions, you died. Yes, they're dead, because he was stupid enough to drink Witcher potions. That's like, it's not good for your health. Is there anything up top? It does not look like there's anything up top. Oh, there's oh, wow. I was concerned that that was too high. But apparently I was fine. Okay, I think that's enough for today. We're just gonna get out of here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good enough. We're gonna go check out, see if we can find Dandelion next time. This was fun. Some varied entertainment this time around. Oh. What about now? There we go. Okay. So, that was it for today. I think we had a nice balance of things we did this time. There was some Gwent, there was some reading, there was some action, there was some questing, there was a bunch of stuff. This was fun. We'll see what happens next time. I thank you very much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out.